So I'm just gonna do a quick little makeup look for date night with my husband. So I'm gonna go in with some foundation. The foundation I'm gonna be using is this Rimmel London Match Perfection 24-Hour Moisture Pore Blurring Effect. So this is good to go for me. So this is good for me because I have pores. So this is what it looks like. And they were only like $3 for 4 of these, so I'm like, they're probably gonna be hard. But once I wet them, look, they're just as soft as the Real Technique one. So I was like, ooh, look at me, I got a good deal for 4 of these, $3, and they're super good. So I'm just gonna dab this all on my face. I could put on some concealer, but I'm not gonna go all the way upstairs for it, so we're just gonna move on and skip. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of setting powder on under my eyes because I'm about to do my eyeshadow. So I'm using my handy dandy air sponge. So I'm just gonna dab that under my eyes so I can do my eyeshadow. My eyebrows microbladed. Thank God, because I used to have the worst eyebrows. Bald spots everywhere. Was not cute. So I just used this little, it's an e.l.f. brush. It's so old already. I'm just gonna go in here and try to like clean it up just a little bit, underline the eyebrow. And with foundation, it looks even toned, you know? It looks like your eyebrows are just that clean. So yeah. And I still have a little bit of powder on here. So I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna set my eyes before I do my eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and do my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use this Jaclyn Hill palette. So I brought down 4 brushes with different kinds of tips.
So this is the brush, and it's, let's see, Bocacci's, the tapered blending brush, Firma 204, and this is from Eco Tools, and it's a little bit more flat. I like to use this under my eye, and this is a little angled brush. You could have used it for your eyebrows too, or you can do it for eyeliner. This is a Wet n Wild brush. It's the little ones with the grip and the pink tip. I use that also for blending. This I'll use to pack on because it's kind of flat, but it kind of spreads out at the bottom. And these 2 for blending.
I'm gonna start off with this color here. So from what I do is I just start right in the crease, and with the other eye, igual. It's hard, I don't know why I can't get the hang of it, but it's harder for me to do circular motions with this hand. This shade here, okay, it looks like a little burgundy. It's got some little red brown tones to it. Again, in the same spot, but this time I'm not gonna go that high up. I'm just gonna stay right in this crease and in the inner corner and work my way into halfway. Okay, so I'm done with that. So I think I'm gonna go back with the other brush that has a little bit of that brown in it and just kind of blend them together a little bit more over here in the outer, above my crease a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with this other smaller brush. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this darker brown up here. This one here, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna dab it on right in the corner. I'm gonna use this cute little pinky color here with my finger. I'm just gonna work it in my eye right here. So over here in the area that I didn't put any eyeshadow really, I'm gonna rub it on the bottom lid, and then on the right above it, going up to my crease, I'm just gonna dab it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with that little brush that had a little bit of that burgundy, and I'm just gonna kind of go from the inner corner and kind of blend it in halfway so that the shimmer doesn't overpower the work I did over here in the corner. And I'm gonna be using this Professional Art Makeup liquid eyeliner, 24 hour, also from the Ipsy bag, and it's Janta Blue. So I'm done with the eyeliner. I'm gonna go in and clean it up with a little bit of foundation. Now I'm gonna put on my eyelashes, and these are gonna be from the LA Colors. I got these at Dollar Tree. They actually work really good and look really pretty. They're really wispy, and these are called Dainty, and they're the number 975, and they just look natural. They don't look over the top. I'm just gonna be using the Kiss adhesive. So I still to this day have a hard time with putting on my eyelashes, but just let that glue get really tacky and pack it on in the corners, because the corners are the ones that always lift off for some reason. They don't ever want to stick. Just go in and feel it. Yeah, and it's already getting sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mirror. So people say, you know, start in the middle and then work your way around. You know what I forgot? I forgot to freaking curl my eyelashes and put mascara on first. So, hold up. So I'm using this Roller Lash by Benefit, and it also came in the Ipsy bag. So now let me just pinch them together. And I like putting mascara all over the fake lashes too, just so they look more natural, because this is already wispy, and if you put mascara over the top and bottom of them, it just looks like your eyelashes. See? So nothing too dramatic. It's a subtle little lift up. And then look. See what a difference a little bit of eyelashes can do? Alright, so now on to the next one. Oh, mira, que me viera con mis Dollar Tree eyelashes. This just comes to show that you can look cute using cheap stuff, on sale stuff, off-brand stuff. Look how cute. Alright, so now I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow on the bottom. I'm going to use this brush because it's flat. I'm going to go in with that burgundy color that I had used earlier. This. And so I'm just putting it right in the bottom. Do you guys ever do your makeup and you're like, looking all crazy? But you don't even realize what you're doing because you're so concentrated on your makeup. Alright, with the same brush, I went in and did that darker brown that I used earlier. This one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Airspun, and then with the regular matte powder. This big brush, it's the Real Technique dual fiber face brush. It's a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna press it in my face. And I'm probably doing this totally wrong, but this is what works for Maggie. So I do it my way, and do I care? No, I don't care. You shouldn't either, because at the end of the day, let me go get my kid. Let me go get my kid real quick. Okay guys, we're back, and we have a little guest. Say hi, Gio. So, mama life, I have to do my makeup while holding my baby. So right now, so I set my face with the Airspun, and now I'm using this Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. I'm just gonna go over my face a little bit, and it's in the color Creamy Beige. Alright, so this we're just gonna put everywhere all over my face. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit of bronzer. Alright, so we're gonna use the Hoola from Benefit, and it's the matte powder bronzer, and this also came in the Ipsy. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna use this semi-flat brush from Real Techniques. It's so old que ya no tiene ni el nombre of what it is. So I'm going to dab a little bit of that. Tuck in your cheeks. And I like to start from the middle and work myself up to the hairline. And then kind of, so I went in straight and then I turn it. So que no se me quede like one. Excuse me, little boy, I am trying to talk. Thank you. See, so not too much. I don't like for it to come too much forward. So from here, but I do kind of blend it in a little bit. Para que no se mire like just, oops, like this. Según yo acá, excuse me. Acá abajo en la jaw. And then I don't really, like I said, I don't really contour. I just put a little bit like that. Like I squeeze the brush as skinny as I can. And there we go. Then I grabbed the brush that I was using for my, excuse me, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? So I was using for my powder, and I just kind of go over it just a little bit. Sometimes I feel like it looks crazy dark. And then I could get the air spun in the beauty blender and like pack it on and do like a little cut crease here. No, no te lo comas. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't like that little harsh line. Stop. So I just kind of like queen around it with this brush. Para que se mire like blended, everything blended and not just like patch. Yeah, you can bite on that inside, but don't put the brush. Can you stop? Can you stop making noises? Okay, acabamos con esto. Acabamos con esto. Okay, now for the blush, this also came in it. Yeah, this, no, I bought this at Ross, I think. I don't know, I can't remember, but it's called Farrah. And it's a big brush, and I use it for my blush. And I'm gonna use this old throwback palette. It's from Lorac. It's from Lorac. I think this was my sister's actually. Yeah, oh, it's from the collection, The Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm gonna open it, but it's really, really dirty. Okay. So this was my favorite highlight, and it's already gone because it broke. But it's also got this cute little blush that I use. So I'm gonna dab, dab, dab. Smile.
And put it right here, and then bring out. Bring it out. Okay, smile. And bring out.
No, niño. Okay. So that's it for the blush. I don't go too crazy. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight, and I'll be right. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna do highlight now. I'm gonna grab this little brush. It's something Miss Glam L36. It also came in the Ipsy. Alright, so we're gonna grab a little bit of this, and I already put some on this side. And now we're just gonna put some right there. Then, excuse me, the Eco Tools that I had used for the dark brown, I'm gonna use that little angled tip to grab a little bit of that highlight. And I'm just gonna kind of go right under my eyebrow. There we go. We're gonna put a little bit in the tear duct with my pinky. Okay, so that's it for the face. Now onto the lips. For my lips, I'm gonna go in with, it's the Laura Geller Pout Perfection. It's waterproof lip liner in the color nude. Okay, so that's it for the lip liner. And now, let's see. And so for the lipstick, I got this. I feel so fancy because I found it on sale. It's the I'm not even gonna say her name not right. It's the Laura Mercier, whatever you call it, Laura Mercier. Look at me buying fancy stuff and not being able to pronounce. But this was on sale at Ross, and it's in the color Dulce de Leche. And it's creamy smooth. So it's not a matte lipstick. See that color? See that color?